So I was playing League of Legends yesterday, and I had to poop, but I noticed my poop jug was getting too full. And I couldn't stop gaming because I was in the middle of a game of League of Legends. So I yelled, "Mom, clean my poop jug! My poop jug's getting too full." And she yelled back. She yelled back, "No, you're grown up now. You can clean up your own messes. That's gross. I don't get why you have a poop jug." So I thought it would be one of those things, where I just have to wear her down. So I started screaming, just like, "Ah!" Just making noise so she would have to get up and do something about it. I figured if I wore her down, she might change her mind and clean out my poop jug for me. She comes up to my room and tells me that I need to start using the toilet like a normal person. I said, "Mom, I'm not a normal person. I am a pro gamer. I cannot sacrifice important gaming time for things like going to the bathroom. Fucking women, they never understand how hard gamers work." But she told me that if I was gonna keep pooping in jugs, then I would have to clean up after myself. So I go to the bathroom and I am just mad. I said a few things to her. I can't say the N-word on here, but I called her a few things. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there on the toilet taking a dump, just mad as hell. Like, who does she think she is? My mom is a total bitch, by the way. She keeps trying to make me get a job, and I've made it very clear to her that this is never gonna happen. Stop trying to make me get a job. It's never going to happen. But she threatened to kick me out, so now what I do is I go on Indeed and I click on all the stuff that has the easy apply button so I don't have to do any actual work to apply. But what she doesn't know I'm doing, and I can show her at the end of the week, here are all the jobs I applied for. I can show her the list. But what I do that she doesn't know is I'm actually submitting a blank resume every time, so no place is ever gonna contact me back. And anyway, fuck you. That's what you get for trying to make me get a job. I'm not gonna work. I'm not gonna get a job. Never, never, never. It's not gonna happen. So anyway, while I'm sitting on the toilet thinking about how to get back at this bitch for refusing to clean out my poop jug, I realize I know what I have to do. Now, I don't normally wipe, okay? Because what I do is I just scrape it off. I just scrape off the excess with the rim of the jug after I get done using it. And usually I can just sit on a towel for a while after that, and then the rest of it will dry. And then, once a week I take my shower and that clears everything else out. But here I was losing valuable gaming time. And I had to wipe because I couldn't go back to my room pantsless because my bitch mom was in there waiting for me. So I started doing what anyone would do in my situation. I started yelling, "Wipe my butt for me!" Because I'm not going to wipe myself. I never do that. I'm not going to start now. And I just heard nothing back in response. So I yell again, "Wipe my butt for me!" And my mom just ignores me. I know she heard me, but she won't respond. So what I do is when I wipe, each time I wipe, I take the wad of toilet paper and I dunk it in the toilet, and then I fling it against the wall so it sticks. Because, I need to teach her a lesson at this point, So I get done doing that, and I go back to my room, and, I tell her, if this poop jug ends up overflowing, it's gonna get on the carpet, and who do you think is gonna clean that up? Not me. By the way, go look how I redecorated. And she goes into the bathroom and looks, and she gets so mad. And instead of realizing it's her own fault, she decides that she's gonna stop paying the internet bill and make me get a job to pay for my own internet. She says she wants to teach me responsibility. That is not going to happen. These women always want to ruin the lifestyle of gamers. Women always want to do that. That's why I voted for Trump, so he can take away their human rights. So now I have to think of a way to force my mom to pay the internet bill so I don't have to go out and get a job. What I'm gonna do, okay, so I already emptied my poop jug into the refrigerator, so maybe that'll make her change her mind. But if not, I'm gonna have to start finding things around the house to break. I think I'm gonna punch a hole in the wall in the living room, and I'm gonna fill it with canned tuna, like out of the can. I'm gonna scoop it into the hole so it can sit in there and rot, and she won't be able to reach it without tearing the whole wall down. I also think I'm gonna start screaming while she's trying to sleep. That should make her change her mind and pay the Wi-Fi bill or the internet bill or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, I'm about to lose out on valuable gaming time, all because this bitch is so determined to not empty out my poop jug for me. Tell me in the comments, what do you think, gamers? Do women need to know their place and empty out our poop jugs for us? Like and subscribe.
This explosion